Hello everyone, my name is Nurfitra binti Muhammad Noran. My matrix number is 1888933. Okay, for our reflection project, we choose the frame as our project. So why we choose the frame? Because frame is because we are teenagers, right? So of course we have lots of pictures, photos that we want to put, and we don't know we want to where we want to put the pictures. So that's why we choose the frames for our project. Instead, the tools or the tools or the things that we want to make the frame is very cheap and affordable to get, such as scissors, gum, glue, rice, and so ever. It's very cheap and we can make it by our own. We can make together, and actually to make the frame only Hajar and me, and not forget Arif. Yeah. So done it together, and the design, the addition of the frame, we put the curtain, right? So the curtain is actually sponsored by Hajar. Why? Okay, she donate the curtain because she doesn't want to use it anymore. So that's why we choose the curtain instead of you have to buy the red paper, right? So like actually we want to use another things, but while Hajar has the curtain, so that's why we use only the curtain. And when we put the curtain, we saw that the at the end of the product is it's very fluffy, very beautiful, and you feel like when you put the photos later and you see the result, you feel like, oh my goodness, very, you see your eyes like, oh, very cool, you want to see it again, see again, see again. So that's why I think that the curtain is, yeah, a good idea. Thanks, Hajar. So that's for me. So see ya. Bye. Gonna miss you. Bye.
So basically, when we are doing the frame, we use like to cover off the shoebox, and then we sellotape it together. After we combine it, and then we make a front, we try to use like a cereal box, and with the cereal box, we make like the at the side so that we can decorate it. So basically, we use a cotton. So basically, cotton. Actually, we don't have like a proper wrapping paper for the decoration, so we just use anything that we have. Since as a students, yeah, we need to be very, to be creative to make use of everything that around us. So I think basically I have a lot of cotton, so I use cotton as the decorations to make it looks like very a cloudy frame and make it more beautiful and really haunts our memories back. And so yeah, for the time being, I think it's really pretty. So it's very good idea from Fahana. Thank you for your idea. Thank you for listening.
So my name is Muhammad Arifuddin bin Mushtahidin, and my matric number is 186806. So today I will do my reflection video for number 2 which is our DIY project number 2. So as first, we are doing a DIY project which is a frame that are made from boxes. So what I can discuss here, what I can reflect from our video. So first, the benefit or the pros for this DIY project is it does not have specific size, which is we can make any size, depends on our photo. So we have maybe you can make a small frame, large frame, and maybe extra large if you have a photo with that size. So we can decorate. What I mean is we can decide the size. If the size is larger, so we need more boxes, cereal boxes. So that's it. This is for the pros, the advantage for this DIY project. As for the disadvantage, which is the cons, the frame, it is, since it made from cereal box, so it's quite light, which is if you put in front of the fan, so it can blow, so the fan, with the power of the wind, it can blow the frame very easily, so it is not suitable to put it in front of the fan. So I think that's the disadvantage for our DIY project. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Muhammad Fahimah bin Omar. My metric number is 188050. And now for this reflection video, I'm going to conclude about our DIY project. This is the frame that we have discussed before this. Okay, there's so much factors about the positive and negative side of doing such DIY project, but for me, what I found in doing this project is that the positive way is it is eco-friendly, which you use the using cardboard, the one that when you buy a TV set or anything, the cardboard one, and you use to cut it and decorate it beautifully, and besides, it can also to enhance the children, because this especially for the kids to learn their own arts and craft. They can enhance the skills for the children, for the children to doing such works. But along the positive way, there are also the negative side or the concept. The concept is that when the children handling doing such works, the arts and craft, they need to cut the things out by using sharp objects such as scissors and cutter, and it can also cut themselves if they cannot handle it carefully, or so that's why they need supervisor from their parents or adults. And the next thing is that the mess or the rest when handling this or making this craft, it can produce so much fuss. Maybe it can when the children, especially the young children aged between 3 to 6, they are not used to handle sharp objects such as scissors or cutters, so maybe they can hurt themselves by cutting the fingers when cutting the board. So it need the adult supervisor or from their parents to supervise what they are doing at there. And the next negative side is that when doing that frame, the waste is so fussy and you need to clean it up. And that's it from me. That's all. Thank you. See you again. Bye.
Hi, my name is Eng Pek Suan. My metric number is 187989. Today I'm going to do the reflect video for our second DIY project, which is frame. And I think that the frame is beautiful, and especially the design is special, look more special with the cotton. But I feel that a disadvantage that I found is the cotton will be easily fall down and make our room dirty, and some of the cotton will getting dirty easily and will no longer become yellow or even brownish color. So I think the frame is cannot use for too long time. And I found I got some suggestion, which is we can make the frame bigger, and maybe we can make it with more collage, so we can put more picture, and the frame will look more bigger to attract the maybe our friend when they come to our room or our living room. And maybe we can hang it on our wall so that the area, example for living room or our room, will be look more likely alive. So this is my reflection video for our group, which is the second DIY project. Thank you.
Video reflection. Okay, so for the second DIY project, we have made a photo frame from cereal or exactly from boxes. So there's a lot of advantage for doing this DIY project, which is frame. There's, to me, it's many advantage. There's no disadvantage from this DIY project. Firstly, of course, we can develop our creativities, our idea to make a frame, which is we can design, create different shape, different size, so color it by own design. Yeah, he can develop our creativity. So other than that, we can also make a frame as a present to our friends or for our family, our lover. Yeah, it can be a present because I think it's suitable for giving, make it as a present. Yeah. Other than that, by making this frame, to me, I feel so fun because yeah, we make it together. So through as it very fun. Yeah, we do it together. Can make our what relation become tightly with our friends, sibling, or brothers, sisters. Other than that, this frame can also be an item for decoration, which is, as a student, of course, you have table to study, so maybe sometimes table is very empty there, so we can decorate it. So maybe different people, other people maybe put a small plant on their table, but to me, we can also put a frame there for an item for decorate our table. So that's all for me for this reflection. Thank you.
And a very good afternoon to you guys. Okay, I am Akmal. My metric number is 189633, and today I'm gonna discuss. I'm gonna give my opinion as in the reflection video for our DIY project, the frame Pana idea. Okay, so about the frame, I think there is some con and also some pros, but I will discuss about just one con and also one pros, because I think the others should do the same. I mean, yeah, we all got our part. Okay, for example, for me, the pro is it is a recycle thing. I mean, okay, the frame is made from cardboard, which is a really important thing in our life nowadays, because usually all of the things that we found nowadays is covered in cardboard. The box, the outer shell, etc. So when we use it as a recycle item, we could help save the earth, we could help preserve the ecosystem, and then we also can reduce the paper that we use to make the cardboard or etc. I don't know. I think that is quite beneficial to all of us as humankind, because yeah, nowadays the earth is kind of polluted actually. Okay, and then let's talk about the con. Okay, the con is I think it is not how should I say it in a more suitable word, not a long lasting thing, because well, hello, it is just a cardboard. If somehow, okay, for example I made a cardboard, and then a frame cardboard, and then somehow I spill the water, it will tears in pieces. Or for example, okay, I bring it outside. Yes, it is light because it is made from cardboard, but somehow I drop it and then it will bend. It's just a cardboard, it is not a steel or something. So yeah, it is not a long lasting item, but still it is a good idea. Actually, it is a very good idea. So in my own opinion, in my own words, I think this DIY project is fine actually, if we are just gonna use it as our. But if we are gonna make it in a large quantity, for example, perhaps a commercial item or etc., we should improve the design. For example, use a multiple cardboard, or use a waterproof, shockproof or something, you know, to avoid the long lasting problem. Well, I think that's all for me. Bye.
Hi, my name is Siti Amira binti Abdul Razak. My matrix number is 189890. So this is the reflection video for DIY project 2. So for this DIY project 2, the idea came from Novana, which is one of our group members. Her idea is to make a frame from cardboard, boxes, and for the decoration you can use wrapping papers, cotton, or anything you want, just anything you want to use. So the advantages of this DIY project is to make us to think more creative and always think, because DIY projects is something we make from recycle items. So recycle items is something we don't want to use anymore, and we can turn it into a frame. We can make frame just not one shape. We can make it many shapes. For me, I think I will make it such a leaf or circle for my frame. Because nowadays people always take pictures, selfies. So I think this frame is very useful for us. So for the decoration, we also can think different from other people to make the decoration. We can use glitters, cotton for us. For the decoration, cotton is one of the materials that have been used for our DIY project. For the decoration, we put it besides the frame. Glue it on the frame along the sides of the frames, and it looks very beautiful. So you can use it too, but you can make it more colorful and cheerful. Maybe you can color it or put it something else, added something else or anything. But I think this also have their disadvantages. For me, the disadvantages is it will make us addictive. Maybe because it is too simple, easy, and the materials are so affordable, and it will turn out to be our hobby. Hobby is good for us, especially when as a students we are stressed with our work or any assignment. So hobby will make us enjoy our life, I think. But we should manage our time properly. We should manage when to do the hobby and when to study. So as student, the priority is to study. We should manage our time properly and wisely. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Lim Shai. My metric number is 188480, and this is my reflection video for the second DIY project. First of all, I think the photo frame, which is our DIY product, is quite pretty good, and I think that's the good decoration for our home rooms and even on table. We can put the photo frame on table to make us remember something that happened before. We can also decorate the wall, which is empty, and those to be more brightful with putting the photo frame on it. And throughout these activities, throughout the DIY project, I think we learn a lot with time managing, because we need to conduct the meeting for this discussion and the DIY project. And so I had been angry once, so here I'm gonna to speak out my feeling, which is I feel so sorry if I had disappointed and make them angry. So I think that's all for my reflection video. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nurfana Shafika binti Alazmi. My matrix number 186870, and today I would like to present the advantage and disadvantage, a few of advantage and disadvantage from our DIY project, which we make photo frame made up from box. Okay, the advantage of our product, it's easy to make and to find the materials, which is box. When we can make it from shoebox or any cereal box or any box yeah, it's easy to make actually. So second, it brings back our old memories, such as like when we put our baby photos, we can we can bring back our old memories and or maybe we can put our middle school middle school pictures or any high school pictures or any our family pictures, so we can put it. So when we look at it, we can, you know, we can bring back our old memories. So the disadvantage of our product is it's actually it's kind of hard to cut the box with scissors, small scissors. So if you want to make the process more easy, we can use big scissors or knife, you know, knife. So it more easier to cut the box, and it can save our time too when we cut the box. That's it, and thank you.